Today I would like to talk about the film The Greatest Show. As a classic musical, the film contains a wealth of elements: gorgeous stage lighting, natural stage changing and camera movements, diverse scene blocking and compelling music production, so that the shot in this film and the stage lighting combined to make the whole picture more gorgeous. The combination of stage performance and film allows the audience to enter the circus performance world and feel their brave resistance in the face of injustice. The director of this film has done many music video productions, so he knows how to combine music and images, and it is perfectly presented in this film. With the strong combination of two music producers, the lyrics and the melody drive the plot development, imply the relationship between the characters, and increase the interest of the film in a special way. In this video, I will analyze from one scene to explain the combination of composition, sound, lighting and other elements in this scene together. Analyze from the composition. The first thing you can see is that this scene is an indoor bistro. All the furnishings are basically symmetrical distribution, including the two actors. It is in order to show the two actors are in a negotiating situation. As can be seen in this video, the connection of the camera is arranged according to the positions of the two sides. The two cameras gradually approach, and finally the two people are in the same frame, suggesting that the two people are willing to reach cooperation. What's more, the role of the bartender in the picture is exactly the role of an intermediary, but also an objective perspective, to guide the audience to understand the character's mind, from unwilling to be persuaded. It can be seen here that the main shooting equipment of this scene is the dolly and the crane. The use of such equipment is mainly to facilitate the flexible movement of the camera, so that the audience's sight can move along the objects in the shot, such as from the actor's hand at the beginning. Not only do the characters' eyes move with their hands, but our eyes also move with them. And then the bottle comes into the shot. The center of our vision shifts from the hand to the bottle. The objects in this scene act as a guide to the sight, leading the audience's eyes to constantly shift. The main function is to keep the audience from getting bored in the scene. At the same time, the transformation of the perspective also represents the connection between the shots. With the sight guide, it means that everyone's attention to the shot's transition will be reduced, and the connection between the shots will be more smooth and natural. In the all parts of the shots, composition is a necessary part of the information presented in the shot. And at the same time, lighting is another element that adds particularity to the shot. First of all, through the over-the-shoulder lens of the two people on the screen, it can be seen that the face on the outside is bright, and the face on the inside is dark. So the first thing to do in lighting is to simulate the chandelier behind it, so a top light box is used. At the same time, light boxes were placed on the left and right sides to illuminate the faces of the two people in order to shoot the over-the-shoulder shots. Such a lighting design, one is to simulate the lighting layout of the bistro. On the other hand, it is also to show that both of them need to help each other to achieve a win-win effect. As for the transition here, it is not completed by relying on technology, but directly moving the setting of the bistro to the studio. The same scene appears a second time in the film. This time the main character is blinded by the temporary fame and fortune, resulting in the loss of everything. The former partners he helped before enlightened and supported him, allowing him to regain confidence and find his original heart. In composition, another point worth mentioning is the use of mirrors and glass reflections throughout the film. Under the glass is the dream of the heart, but also the bright surface, and the truth is often the people who in the reality. There have been many such scenes in the film, which are used to convey the theme to the audience. Cherish everything around you, rather than pursuing those ethereal fantasies. Down-to-earth work, rather than letting their ambitions expand indefinitely. In the second use of this scene, the director made a contrast that the setting changes from night to day, suggesting that the main character's life will be lighted up again. Here the camera moves, and the director uses a stabilizer to shoot, allowing the photographer to dance with the dancers, so that the audience can feel more immersive. Character scheduling, front and back scenes of the shooting technique, gives a feeling of celebration. Although not on the stage, they are still shining, enjoying life, full of hope. That's all for today's video. The Greatest Show. This film is worth studying in any aspect of the film. Looking forward to the next explanation.